So yeah, the conditions of the ordinary farmer who went into the revolution as private, the conditions were such that they mutinied against the officers, against George Washington and the other officers. And I say mutiny, I mean thousands of them. Ever hear about this in your classrooms when you learn about the Revolutionary War? When you learn about Bunker Hill and Concord and the first shot heard around the world, right? Do you ever hear about the mutinies? I doubt it. I never learned about it. I didn't learn about it in elementary school or high school or college or graduate school. You find very often that what you learn in graduate school is what you learned in elementary school, only with footnotes, you see. No, I never learned about the mutinies. But there were mutinies. Thousands of soldiers mutinied. So many of them that George Washington was worried. He couldn't put it down. He had to make concessions to what was called the Pennsylvania line, the thousands of mutineers. However, when shortly after he made those concessions and quieted down the mutiny by promising them things and promising them he'd get them out of the army soon and give them pay and so on, soon after that there was another mutiny in the New Jersey line, which was smaller. And there Washington put his foot down. He couldn't handle the thousands in the Pennsylvania line, but he could handle hundreds in the New Jersey line. And he said, find the leaders and execute them. You hear about this in your classrooms about the Revolutionary War? You hear about the executions of mutineers? I doubt it. If I'm wrong in the question period, correct me. I'm willing to stand corrected. I don't like to stand corrected, but I'm willing to stand corrected. So they executed a number of the mutineers. Their fellow soldiers were ordered to execute the mutineers. So the revolution, not everybody was treated the same way in the revolution.